All right, Coach Turner.
Yes, sir.
Coffee County's always a little freaky. You came here without all your players and the coach. I mean, COVID, you said the other night, was your biggest enemy.
Biggest enemy. If we could put the team that we are capable of putting on the field, it'd been a totally different ball game, you know. But that's what happens, you know, with this COVID. It's just we haven't kicked it, you know, and I don't know. I don't know if this is the second half of the team that didn't get it the first part of the season. I don't know. It's just tough. So it's tough to coach football right now with all the distractions and the uphill battles that we're having to fight there at home. So, but we're getting it. We're going to evaluate film, go back to work.
A lot of stress going through this where you don't know who your players are going to be. Guys are sick. You got young guys in there who haven't taken – I mean, we already started out the season with guys who had taken snaps. Now you're down. You had a freshman center.
Yep, sure did. And I think he played a good game, you know. But people, I mean, the side effect is that there's a snowball effect to that, you know, because we moved his brother Chandler that had been playing and probably getting pretty solid at center. You know, we moved him to right tackle to cover in the absence of another player, you know, and then move Mark in. And I mean, we're just trying to, get the right guys in the right spots, you know, because we just can't just leave them there, you know. Because of the situations that we're dealt right now, and so and it's just tough, you know, and it feels like it's a first Friday night game every Friday this season right now.
Well, it's a hard thing to think about. I mean, a loss is a loss.
Yep.
You got fall break next week, guys.
No, we got a game. We got a game.
So what's the plan for next week?
Practice for the parents that are not leaving and going on vacation. Which it's unfortunate that we had to reschedule the game, but we did reschedule the game at the very first of the season. So, I mean, we're going to have practice. We got a JV game here Monday with the JV guys. That was, and the good thing is the kids don't have school because the kids, I mean, we're going to have the same team and probably less. I'm scared we're going to have less than we had on the field tonight next week because all the kids that wasn't here yet, because of the protocol, because of the isolation stuff, they won't be back either. So hopefully, and if we don't get a handle on it, there may not even be a homecoming game. But I've been informed, given the, just passing on the information to the administration above me, and then we're just going to make that decision, But we can't. We technically, obviously, y'all can see we can't afford many more losses as far as due to COVID. But yeah, it ain't like Monday. All those kids that wasn't here tonight's going to be there.
Well, it's tough, but this is. What you game plan, what you're thinking the first of the week, what you get to tonight, it's not the same team.
No way.
When you get down like that, it's not even the same game plan.
No, it can be. Yeah, and the thing is, people don't realize when you're so thin like we are, one kid goes down and it's just a trickle effect because the next best player at that position may be already on the field. So we have to we have to roll the kids over and insert a kid that's better at this position, but this kid, as everybody, what I'm saying, it's frustrating, and it's very chaotic, and I've got a young staff and I'm a young head coach, and man, this is crazy. And it sucks because the last thing I felt like I've got to do since this season started is coach football. Between dealing with COVID and trying to get a damn school bus, it's been tough.
Coach, it's a lot on your shoulders. It's a pandemic. It's tough on everybody.
It is.
And you're feeling the full weight of this COVID thing right here. It's real. People will just take into mind, keep your kids healthy, do the right things, and not to editorialize, but people got to stay safe. They got to stay healthy.
And it's real, and I think we've got a lot of people. As a guy told me today that this was a hoax, it was made up, and this, that, and the other. I've got a guy that I trust very well that he's sitting at home right now, and he said he might as well be eating grass and potted meat because he can't taste or smell a damn thing. So it's real. And obviously, and that's the thing. And people may want to clap. The reason I didn't shut it down this week is just because our kids are. We don't contact trace really right now, so I don't know. It's a catch-22. It's frustrating, and I don't know really what the answer is. And I just hope that it is coming to an end and we're peaking out, and maybe this was the group that didn't get sick the first round that we had it, so I don't know, maybe it'll be through the herd after this. And we come back and finish up strong, Obviously now we still got, all of our goals are still alive, obviously, the regional championship, that goal, we might have to set that aside for the time being, put that on the shelf for next year. But, we still got Lebanon and Sheffield coming in to Warren County. And then we need Coffee County to go down there and wherever they're playing Cookville in a few weeks and beat up on them. And then, we're going to continue playing football.
Well, I believe Cookville's coming here. I heard them announce it. I think.
Yep.
Well, Coach, we're behind you.
I know
want to
that.
support you during these tough
and
times.
I apologize. I'm frustrated, but, man, it's just tough right now. It's tough.
It's understandable.
Go
Hey.
Pioneers. Bye, buddy.